Hello ladies and gentlemen, today is the day when I finally get all my skills to level 99. As you can see, my last skill is summoning. I took different route than most people, maxed harder skills first and then left all the combat ones for the end. I didn't like combat in Runescape anyway. It's annoying when you always have that delay, and even when you click abilities it sometimes don't even respond that you clicked something. For me, games have to be smooth and responsive. Anyway, it took me about 1 year and a month to max out this account. I started in August 2014 and finished in September 1st, 2015. I don't care if it's fast or slow, but in that year I spent 121 days online in front of my computer. This is like 4 months of just sitting there. Man, when you think about it, it's kinda scary. I don't say that I'm against playing games or anything, but when you are young, you shouldn't be spending so much time sitting. We should be running around naked somewhere in nature. I don't know, man. I sound kinda negative, although my nick is Tachka for fun, which means if it's not fun, I won't do it. But it was different story with this game, and I will tell you the whole story behind this just in a minute after I share some tips that will help you to reach your goals in game or even in life. So first tip for people who want to get maxed out: never think or look how much XP is left to get there. It only gonna make you sad and demotivated. Instead, you should focus your mind on present moment and think what can you do right here, right now. For example, if you are working, let's say, on Runecrafting. Hated that skill. So your end goal is 99 or whatever. What I did was I set a daily XP goal. Because I didn't like runecrafting, I set it to 200k XP per day. It wasn't hard to get, like 2 hours on higher levels if you focus. So I did that every day till I get 99, and I never burnt out because it was easy that way. Slow but easy. If I chose to do like 1 million XP a day, I would burn out and couldn't look at that game for a week, and I would feel like quitting the game like I did when I was a kid. So I find this method worked for me very well. Another key point is consistency. It's better to do small steps every day towards your goal than doing a big jump, making some nice progress, but breaking your leg and then wasting your time in recovery. I know people can know life and get everything fast, but that is really unhealthy for your mental state and your body. In my opinion, it's better to be balanced and consistent than going too extreme and messing up your sleep, moods, body and much more. Another tip is just do your distractions and diversions. RuneScape is getting easier and easier, I guess, to attract more audience. But you have to utilize those minigames and do them daily. So yeah, just do those minigames like singholes, warbands, Argothixian caches, and you will get those skills leveled without any effort. Well, you have to put some effort in warbands, but it's worth it because it's most efficient way to get those skills up. And last tip, I guess, to not stop growing in your real life. You're getting XP and levels in game, but you should want to level up your mind and body in real life too. For example, while I was leveling skills like mining, crafting, fishing and other skills where you can kinda AFK, I was watching tons of documentaries, some movies, read few books and even worked on my handstand. This is one of the things that I really like about Runescape. You can do other stuff while playing it. So yeah, just use that time to benefit yourself in some way. I bet I could think of more specific tips, but I think it's enough for now, and it's time to tell you a story why I even started and decided to finish this game. Of course, a lot of people gonna say you ain't finished until you have 200 million XP in every skill and have trimmed completionist cape. Well, I think it's silly. If someone want to invest their time into more grinding of the same thing over and over again, then it's their choice, I guess. For me, the end is when all skills are 99 and all quests are completed, and I even gonna get 120 engineering, which I never planned on getting, but sinkholes do its job. So anyway, why I even started playing this game? Well, to be honest, I didn't started playing it because of fun factor. It's just a lie that I said to myself. Actually, I was depressed and tried to run away from myself by submerging into this game. Now, why the hell I was depressed? Well, it all started before I was finishing school. I started to research various topics of life on the internet, like why wars still going on, why we live like this, why people and animals suffering on the planet, why someone have to starve when someone throws food to garbage can. Why? Knowledge of how major industries work in the world made me feel like this. After finding out how meat, dairy and egg industries are working, I started to hate our human race because we just consume and destroy this beautiful planet and all life forms that live here. Reality hit me so hard that I wanted to die. I quit my college because I started hating education system really hard. Education right now just makes people blind. They don't tell you anything about real problems, so you can continue destroy everything just to get more money and then just die. After that, I started working, bought a car, tried to live like everyone, but I was still doing research and I just couldn't live like that. So I sold that car, quit my job and started living on my savings. Then I became really depressed because I knew so much wrong is going on the planet and I can't do shit to fix it. I always used games to let my mind chill, but I get bored of them pretty fast. So I remembered I used to play Runescape with my friends when I was a kid. It was fun and hard to beat. So I tried it. It was changed a lot compared to those days when I was a kid, but I made a commitment to max out. I thought that will keep me busy. I even started editing these videos to keep me even busier. I got burnt out of editing because I couldn't sit so much time in front of my computer, but at least I experienced how hard it is to play the game and edit your own videos at the same time. And those quest guides sucked anyway, so whatever. But in all this process, I started listening to people who give motivational speeches about life, and I realized that I don't have to change the world. I just have to change myself. And only we all can change the world if we're willing to change ourselves. I try to be more positive now, although I still hate the system which tricked all humanity to be slaves and live in cages like poor animals. The sad part is that we created and accepted this system, so only we can fix it. Anyway, RuneScape and other games are pretty limited, but life is limitless. Think about it, you have infinite possibilities to change your life every day. It just takes a lot of courage to do it. I'm starting to ramble, but my next step is to face my demons, start working again and try to be more positive in these fucked up times. I would really like to travel the world and find out who I am and what is my purpose. I feel that traveling is the best way to experience life in general. But yeah, we are in this struggle together. Learn to be free and don't forget that life is just a game too. We are energy who control these bodies, and when we die we will move on to another game. I doubt anyone is watching this long, but if there is anyone that is still here, you are awesome and thank you. I'm just gonna share 3 documentaries that is must see in your lifetime. It's Earthlings, Cowspiracy and Forks Over Knives. I would really recommend to watch those with open mind and don't be afraid to change. Good luck fellow humans, and let's save this planet. Bye.